From the corners of the world, I feel the sound. Take me to your speaker.
It is a fixture not just for Mancunians, but for the entire football world. Manchester City and Manchester United will go at it today. Who will come out on top? We'll have the action on EA TV. Welcome to Manchester, a cracking derby in prospect and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. It's a fine United move in the making. That's a good-looking pass. Not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. İlkay Gündoğan plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Oh, chipping it. Well, didn't have much to work with, but hitting the frame of the goal.
No, he certainly hasn't got much of an angle, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Determined defending. Well, he's a player who just seems to get better and better. I'm talking, of course, about Bruno Fernandes. Stuart, what do you think we'll see from him in this game?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with others.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And there it is! Joy for City. They strike first in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Maguire. Lisandro Martinez. It's with Martinez. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Matheus Cunha. And a goal kick is the outcome. Given away by City. Try to open them up. Well, the supporters think it's on. And the keeper there to deal with it. Good work from City to win back the ball. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Ruben Dias. And a tidy tackle. He's in here. Mbeumo. An effective challenge. Oh, he'll take it on. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Just can't get it past him. Corner kick for United. Can they take advantage of the situation? Over the byline, hence a goal kick. The high press was on, and the chance is on. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. That's what you call defending from the... This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. He's in behind. And trying to place it with only the keeper to beat.
Well, I have to say, I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a touch of finesse. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal. Well, there you have it. Pep's team are struggling here. He needs to change one or two things.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. A City free kick forthcoming. A very effective... Oh, big chance! Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
And over comes the corner. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Here's Luke Shaw. Maguire. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Lisandro Martinez. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Gundogan. Went in strongly, decisively. And he's broken free. It's got to be. Can they stop it going in? Stopped a surefire goal. Corner kick to United, and an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better. Over it comes. And the danger is averted. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. The fans are shouting, shoot! And that will do it for the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Going well. Who can he pick out? Can he do it? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Corner kick played in. And making sure it wasn't problematic. From a long way out. Superb block. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Here's Luke Shaw. That's a good-looking ball. Given away by Manchester United. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Lewis. The ball with Rodri. Silva. And Gundogan untidy with the ball at his feet. It's going to be United's free kick. Martinez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Possession ceded by City here. Is it going to be? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does. Well, that's not a happy manager at all. Pep Guardiola knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
30 minutes left for play. Happy to take on the shot. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. And over it comes. And putting paid to the danger. Manchester United recovering possession well. And space to cross it. And a little bit too much height on that one.
Well, there it is. United have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Perfect tackle. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, this looks useful. Is this the moment? Routine for Ederson. Rodri. And the ball back with United. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Real chance. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. 20 minutes to go. And given away. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Well, good effort, but he's placed it wide. United regaining possession. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Opportunity! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Good high press. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And United regaining possession here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, what an opportunity. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mateo Kovacic. And Bernardo Silva has it. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. A change in the offing for City. Foden. A smart stop here. A City corner it is. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, in with a chance. Is it going to be? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Haaland. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Stones. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Real chance. Has eyes for goal. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And the short option preferred. And he favours the inside route. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and they go short just to get a different angle on the cross, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Pep Guardiola's face, can't you?
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Pivotal moment defensively. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, fancy footwork. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A victory for Manchester United.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.